just like we are strangers, we met for the first time. What would be the first thing we will say to each other?
Like hello, hi, how are you?
Yeah, hello. The basic thing is we're going to use is hello. So in French, this is a very famous word. You somewhere have heard about it. This is a basic hello. Bonjour. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Yeah. So I will ask you both to repeat. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Yes, bonjour. And
Bonjour.
yeah. So bonjour is a very safe word, as you know. In French, it means good morning, good day, and hello, hi, and like everything that comes with bonjour is safe and positive. You can use bonjour anytime to strike a conversation, and people will like, yes, you are going right. Okay. So this is the safest word in French with no side effects. Just one thing that I came across while studying. Okay, we have Khyati Ajisara. Let her join us.
Yeah, let her in. She is also joining.
Okay, yeah, she's here. Hello, Khyati. Welcome to the class.
Hi.
Can you please, yeah, can you please turn on your camera for a minute and introduce yourself?
Sure.
Okay, can you share something about you with us?
About me. Okay,
Yes.
I'm a preschool teacher, and so yeah, that's it. I basically I work with kids like below 4 years of age. So most of my time goes with that, and our kids have bilingual as subjects, so they have French and Spanish. So I do have keep hearing Spanish a lot. I haven't heard a lot of French because I am not assigned over there. So yeah, and I mostly want to prep for TRF right now.
Okay. So, Kathy, my name is Kanika, and I will be your French teacher for today's class. Okay. We just started our lesson. We are doing salutations today. Les salutations, the greetings in French. Okay. Okay. So let's begin again. We are, which word we are using? Arshdeep, what will you tell Kathy? Because she just entered the class. How will you strike the conversation with her?
Bonjour.
Yeah, bonjour. So there's the profit of bonjour because sometimes even in French we have the word bienvenue for welcome. We can use bonjour.
Which is the word for welcome?
Just a minute. I will share the screen with you and there you can see that. Okay. Can you all see the screen? Okay. So today we are going to do salutations in French. Les salutations. The first salutation, the safest, the best word in French is bonjour. Why? Because bonjour is a replica of hello in English. Kathy, for a moment, can you turn off your mic? Okay. What happened? Okay, that's it. So bonjour is the safest word to use in French. Bonjour basically means good day. Bonjour, good day. So it's safe to use it in the morning time. As for the evenings, like we have good evening in English, I prefer to use bonsoir. And I will suggest because it makes sound a bit more like knowledgeable and impressive in front of your invigilator. If you're meeting a person and you're going to start talking in French at the time of evening, like this time, these hours, please use bonsoir. Okay. Now, can someone repeat it?
Bonjour.
Okay. Bonjour, bonsoir,
Bonjour and bonjour.
bonsoir, soir.
Wow. Okay, bonjour.
It's basically good evening.
Okay.
I think I have to write it down more properly. Okay. So it's okay. Bonjour also means good morning. It could be used as good morning. So if you guys are taking notes, please write it down also. And we have another word for good morning, the formal one, because bonjour could be seen very informal in some situations, like you are in your office or it's the morning, the fresh time you came in the class. So, like in Kathy's case, she entered the class and her students started saying good morning. They can either use bonjour or they can use bon matin. This word. Okay. Can you please repeat it? Any one of you?
Bon matin.
Bon matin.
Bon
And
matin.
yeah, and please tell me your name also.
Kathy.
Kathy. So please, the other two ladies, can you please also pronounce it? I didn't hear anyone yet. Please, it's good for you.
Bonsoir.
Okay. Now, let me like I will pronounce it again and then it will be your turn. So please unmute yourself, everyone. Okay. The first word, hello, that's bonjour. Bonjour. Please repeat.
Bonjour.
Yes,
Bonjour.
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 Bonjour. Bonjour.
Ashdip, we can't hear you. Okay, I think there's some trouble with you. Okay, fine. So first word is bonjour. Second one is specific meaning, a very formal good morning. Bon matin.
Bon matin.
Bon matin.
Matin.
Yeah, just like mata, in French it's bon matin. Mata means morning. Okay,
Bon
now,
matin.
yeah, bon matin. Now, the third word is good evening. So it's bonsoir.
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 Not soir, it's soir.
Bonsoir.
Soir. Yeah, bonsoir. Okay, very good.
Bonsoir.
Hello. Bonjour. Good morning. Bon matin. Good evening. Bonsoir.
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 Something, yeah, bonsoir. Okay, there's a pronunciation, like this is a rule in French that the last the N you guys seeing here, they are the last of their word. They are pronounced with your nose. This is actually a nasal sound that is produced here. Bon, bon, bon. It's not bon, it's bon.
Bonsoir.
I hope you can hear the difference between both.
Yeah.
Bonsoir, not soir. Soir.
Bonsoir.
It gives a very S sound.
Soir.
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 Okay, fine.
Sorry.
Soir. Just keep your tongue over behind your teeth, the upper front teeth, and make the snake wala hiss sound.
Soir.
Please, everyone, it's a very fun activity. Everyone, unmute yourself and make the hiss sound in how we say hiss in Hindi. We say
Soir.
no. Please make this sound. Okay, I'm stopping my whiteboard now. I want to see. Please turn on your cameras. Unmute yourself and turn on your cameras. I really want to see that. Put your tongue before the upper front teeth. I hope you can see that. Behind the upper front teeth and make the sound.
Ma'am, your video is not visible properly.
Okay. My video is not visible.
Yeah, no. Now it
What's
is.
happening? Let me. Still, now it is? Okay. Okay, fine. So I'm saying that put your
Ma'am,
tongue
it's
behind
breaking.
your upper
It's
front
breaking.
teeth
And
like
your video
this.
is breaking.
It's breaking.
Yeah.
Okay. I think there's some trouble with the networks. Let me try another way.
Sure.
Still you can't see me?
Now even I can't see you.
Okay. Now can you see me?
Yes.
Hello? Am I visible?
Yeah. I can see you.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Okay, that's great. All three of you can hear and see me. It's all fine for you? Okay. So now please turn on your cameras. Kathy, you too. Please turn on your cameras and make that S sound. Very good. Now, Ashti, it's your turn. Okay, I can't actually hear anything, but okay, it's fine. In the meantime, Pooja, would you do that?
Bonsoir.
Okay. Bonsoir is perfect. It's fine. But I said that we should make the sound because it's very helpful in other ways too. So yeah, and it's fun. I want to see that.
Bonsoir.
Put your tongue behind your teeth, the upper teeth, and make the sound, the snake sound, the sound of hissing.
Oh, sorry, it's not possible, I think.
Come on, try it out.
Sorry.
Okay, it's fine. Ashti, it's your turn. Okay, I can't hear it, but still I think that you're trying. Okay, it's fine. Clap for yourself. You guys are doing like great. Now I will again say bonjour. Repeat. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Now make the O sound. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Yeah, let it come out.
Bonjour.
O mata. O mata.
Bo mata.
Yes. Mata. Mata.
Mata.
Now for the starters, for the beginners, if you have problems in pronouncing the last N, do one thing. Take one finger, put it on one nostril, tightly hold it up, and now pronounce O mata.
Oh, Mata.
Please, everyone. Yeah, that's the sound. Perfect. This is how we start practicing. Okay.
Got it.
I think you got that.
Oh, Mata. Mata. Yes.
Yeah, that's the sound. So, and the last one is bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir. Again, for the beginners, close it out. The nostril should be closed. Bonsoir.
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 So here what happens, we are not making the sound from our the vocal cord, we make it from our nose. So it's totally a different pronunciation. But it's fine. With time, you will learn it and it's become easier. Okay. Your turn is still like, I can't hear that. Neither I can hear the hiss, nor I can hear the nostril ones. So please praise us with the honor. Try it out, Ashti. Okay, I can't hear you really.
Arshdeep, you can remove your earphone from the laptop if you're using. Then you can try because maybe your earphone is not working.
Now it's audible.
Yeah.
Now I can hear you.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir. Put one, close one nostril. Yeah. First bonjour. Start with bonjour. Bon matin.
Bon
Bon
matin.
matin. Bon matin.
Bon matin.
Yes. And
Bonsoir.
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 Yes.
And the third word was bonjour.
Bonjour. Very good.
Bonjour.
Like, see the O shape my lips make. Bonjour.
Oh shoot.
Bonjour. Yeah. It's fine. It's okay. So let me share my screen again. Okay, I think the last one is gone. Let me write it down again. In the meantime, please take some notes. It's also helpful for you. Bonjour. What does it mean? Kathy, can you tell me what bonjour means?
Hello.
Yes.
Good morning. Then Bo Mata.
Yeah.
Good
Bonjour
morning.
also means hello. Hi, hello, hey, everything could be bonjour. Okay, bonjour is a universal word. It has many benefits. Then, Ashti, what's bo mata?
Good morning.
Good morning. A very formal and specific good morning. And then, Pooja, what's bonsoir?
Good evening.
Good evening. Very good. So, with that, I have a pair of things. The another word is salute. This is not salute, it's salute. Salute means hi. Salute. Please repeat.
Sally.
Salute. Salute is like the funky way of saying hi. Hey, bro. Things like that. Salute. So it's very informal and you can't use it in a formal places like your office and schools. Okay. But with your friends, colleagues, family members, and every place where you can be informal, you don't have to be very upright and straight. Salut can be a good replacement for bonjour. Okay, am I clear here? Okay, I think it's not that. Now this is a very like not so famous, but this greeting is also there. We don't use it much in French. Bon après-midi. It means good afternoon. Bon après-midi. This represents good afternoon, but over time I realized something, that no one actually uses it. Even if they are meeting in evening or even in afternoons or morning, they just stuck to bonjour or salut or things like that. But it's a greeting that you need to know. Okay, so bonjour, bon matin, bonsoir, salut, bon après-midi. Now please repeat the last one, bon après-midi. Pooja, can you start?
Ma'am, could you repeat? Bona ape.
Bona premium.
Bona.
Bona premium.
Bona.
We don't pronounce the S. This S here is not pronounced.
Bona pre.
Yeah, so it is only bona pre.
Okay. Bona pre.
Yeah, bona pre midi.
Bona pre mid.
And why it is like this? Because it's a simple, I came to know that it's a simple translation of good afternoon. So bo means good, apre means after, and midi is used for 12 o'clock. Both the morning one and the night. Midi is 12 o'clock. So here it's a literal translation of good afternoon, bon après midi. Okay. Am I clear with this one? Guys, I need your response.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's good. Okay, so let's take two more salutation and then we will do the repetition. Bonjour, bon matin, bonsoir, bon après-midi. Good. As for good night, we have bonne nuit. It's good night or a bye. Bonne nuit. Just like bonsoir, it's good evening, it's the good night, the leaving, the farewell one. And here one thing that you have to be very careful while doing that, bonne nuit is very informal. The French people only use it while they are going to bed, like they are going to sleep after it, nothing else. They only use bonne nuit then. Yeah, bonne nuit. Or you are talking, so it's an informal one, and every condition comes with it, that it could be only used with your friends, with the families, with the closer ones. Bonne nuit is not very much popular in casual places. For them, they have other words. Okay. Now, I have a word that you will like. Still, the play. Still, the play. Can you please repeat it, guys? I want to hear it. Still, play. First, we will repeat it and then I will tell you what it means. Okay? Hello? Are you guys there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, please then repeat it. Still the play.
Tell the play.
Still.
Still.
Still the play.
Still the play.
Yeah, still the play. Very good. Still the play. And s'il vous plaît. Again, the S is not pronounced. We will just don't see the S. Please don't pronounce this S. It's not booze, it's boo. And also one more thing, we are not pronouncing the last T.
Ma'am, what is meaning of silta play?
Silta play, I'm coming over it. So all three of you has pronounced it. Silta play, s'il vous plaît.
Silta play, s'il vous plaît.
Silta
Yeah.
play, s'il vous plaît.
Yeah, this very heavy. Any guesses? Like, if you guys like have any guesses, what it does mean?
See you.
Okay, another one.
How are you?
Okay, another one. Okay, I think that no, we don't have. So this weird stuff, this weird word means please in French. Okay. And now why it means please? So basically it doesn't make any sense with please. Please is a literal translation of s'il te plaît in English. Now here we have this entire sentence means, can you please hear my plea? The very dramatic ones, that can you please hear my plea? I'm in trouble and I need help. So in English, they have this beautiful word please, and they just give it a literal translation. Okay, this is just a backstory. It's nothing to do with our topics. It's just the fact that we have two, these words are for please, s'il te plaît or s'il vous plaît. Okay. And now you will ask me why they are two, like what's the difference? Obviously you can see the difference. Just a minute. At one time we are using TE, and another time we are using VOUS. So definitely this question arises in your heart, why we are saying once s'il te plaît and once s'il vous plaît, when it means both means please. So here's the thing, s'il te plaît is very informal. In French, you have two words for, like this is a you and we have two words for it. First one is tu. It's an informal one, just like in Hindi we have tu and aap. They have this concept of tu and vu. Another formal one is vu, the aap in Hindi. Okay, does what I'm saying making any sense to you?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now please ask me questions because I know it's a very confusing concept. What's not clear? Please tell me.
When we say someone please in French, which one we have to use? S'il te plaît or s'il vous?
Can you please repeat?
When we have to say someone in French, which one we should use? S'il te plaît or another one?
Okay, so they both means please. S'il te plaît and s'il vous plaît are both mean please. What makes a difference is the situation. If you're talking to your brother, your close one, where you don't have to be very casual, very formal, you will say s'il te plaît, because we don't talk to our brothers, our family members in aap forms, not like we do in India, but they don't talk like that there. The two is the you form that we will use at that time. So at that time we will use s'il te plaît. Meanwhile, just suppose you are in your office, you're working over your desk, and your boss came by, and you have to ask your boss for some file or data. What will you say? You will say s'il vous plaît. Please share your data. S'il vous plaît. Why? Because at that time you are very formal. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. You're very formal. You have to ask like very formally to please share, because it's a very casual place. It's not a very casual place. You have to be very upright. And something in French is that they are all about presence. Everything in French is all about what your appearance is. It makes you sound positive. It makes you sound a very positive person. So I think I'm clear with the use of s'il te plaît and s'il vous plaît.
Yeah, it's clear.
Yeah.
Okay.
So any other questions regarding s'il te plaît, s'il vous plaît?
No.
Because this is a very different word. You can see very weird formations here. Why is S is used with an apostrophe? What creativity I have done over the A. So let me clear it out for you. Okay. Just like in Hindi, we have the concept of matra, choti matra, badi matra. In French, we have this concept of accents, accent. And this is one of the accents used in French. It is called accent aigu. It's an acute accent. It changes the sound of what we are pronouncing. Right now, this one is circumflex, and I will show, like, it is only used over vowels. One is this, one is like this. This is exograph, this is exoacu. We will have a big discussion, an entire chapter over these accents or matras in French. So don't worry about them right now. It's just that I want to make you familiar with the concept. Okay. We will do it later when we will start our alphabets. When we will clear our alphabets, come to vowels. Then we will do this particular concept of accents. Am I clear?
Yes.
Okay. So up till now, please ask me if you are confused or don't understand anything. Okay, fine. So we have, I did a mistake again. Undo, please. We have here bonjour, bon matin, bonsoir, salut, bon après-midi, bonne nuit, s'il te plaît, s'il vous plaît. Okay, now let's take the one you know. How are you? In French, we say this for how are you? Comment ça va? Now it's very informal, but this is how we use it. Comment ça va? Please repeat it. Comment
¿Cómo
ça
va?
va? Comment ça
¿Cómo
va?
ça va? ¿Cómo ça va?
Sounds a bit Japanese, but no, it's French.
Como ça va?
Yeah, como ça va. It simply means how are you? And it's a very informal one. Let me give you the formal one. That's como. Okay, sorry. Como allez-vous? Como allez-vous? How you are going on in your life? This is the literal meaning. How you are going on?
¿Cómo allez-vous? Why?
Como
Okay.
allez-vous?
So why is there so much of
Como
difference now?
allez-vous?
Huh. So when it
Como
was
allez-vous?
¿Cómo
Yes, yes,
allez-vous?
please. Yeah, please ask your
No.
question.
So actually I was asking like ¿Cómo ça va? Like CAVA and then ¿Cómo
Yeah, yeah.
allez-vous? So like why is it such a like different thing? Why is it so?
Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't get that.
Because they also means a little bit different. Now it also have a accent under the C, and a ulta C is also there. You can see it. This is how the como sava is. So como sava is a very informal one, and it just means how is it going? How is it going? In the meantime, como talevu means how it's going for you.
Oh.
And okay, I think I just made it a bit more matched up. Como talevu can also, there's a replacement for it. Como fa chu. They also have an informal form of their how are you. It's just a como sava is different from como talevu. They have the same similar functioning. You can use either of these three. The only thing you have to keep in mind that what's the situation is. This one is formal and the rest two are very informal. Okay. Do I make sense?
Yeah.
This one is formal. Como talevu. How are you going in life? And como
That's the formal
vachu
one.
means. Yeah. Actually, you can use anything in informal situations. There's something in French that while it is informal, you can use any of this. No one gonna mind. But when it comes to formal situation, you have to be very like observant over it, and you can't use to while talking to your boss because it's a very big matter. And as for como sava, it's like bonjour. Como sava is just like bonjour, a safe word in French. It has that tendency of like used anywhere, anytime. You can ask a stranger como sava and they will definitely answer you. Am I clear with this?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
But I still feel like there are so many confusions in your heads. Please ask me, because if you ask it, it will be easier to understand. And one more thing is that this is your first class, and mostly the thing we are going to in first 5 class are something that you have to just adapt, because they doesn't make sense for the beginners. But later on, when you do the grammar, you see the word formations, the tenses, the pronouns, you will realize why this formation is created like this. So currently I know literally it doesn't make sense for you, but later on while we are doing the grammar, you will just like, I know why they say como talevu and why not como sava. Okay.
Ma'am, I have one question. Why over here we are using the sound of T? Como talavu.
It's because of liaison. This is also another rule in French. Here you can see there's an A. Now the A is a vowel, and with vowels, you have to make the sound. This is the concept of liaison. We will do it in our next class, whenever we're going to meet, in which we have to merge the entire words when it comes to vowels. That's why it's como talevu, and this one is como vatu.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. I know things are bit rough on the first class, but this one is just for fun. Take it lightly, take it just for fun, and just adapt it. To make it literally sensible, we have to take more than 10 classes. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So hope that it is your dilemmas a bit. Okay, fine. Now you have asked the question, como sava. Now you also, the person will give you answer. What the answer they will give? So mostly if someone asks you, how are you? You say you are fine, even you're not. So you will say either ça va bien or je vais bien. Okay. Ça va have that C behind the C, that opposite C. Yeah. Ça va bien means all well. Je vais bien. Je is I in French. For I, you use je in French. And vais bien is doing well. It literally means I am going well in my life. Vais verb is a form of verb which means to go. Or bien means well. Okay. So this one is used as je vais bien, ça va bien, that we are doing fine, we are doing well. Now here's one thing that I want to share with you, that there is no literal translation from French to English. We are just adjusting over something, or we are just making the assumptions. French has a different way of saying, and that's pretty much very complicated if we literally translate it in English. So we are just putting two different sentences all together to make the sense. Am I clear?
Ma'am, can you repeat the second line? G va be.
Je vais bien. Please repeat after me.
Je
vais
vais
bien. Je vais bien.
Je vais bien.
Not je. Je.
Je.
Je or sh?
Yeah. No, the
Je.
first one. Je. Je.
Je. Okay.
Je vais bien.
Je vais
Je
bien.
vais bien.
Je vais. Way. Pathway. Way.
Je vais.
No, not bay. Way.
Vais.
Way. V. Way. Way. Je vais bien. And if someone asks you this question, you can definitely have to thank him. So the word for thank in French is merci. Merci.
Merci.
Merci. Yeah, merci.
Merci.
So I think we should stop here because if I add other greetings, you got more confused about it. Let's revise them. Okay. So why can't please turn on your cameras? I think only then I can see you guys. Yeah. Everyone, please turn on your cameras. Where's Pooja? Okay, so Pooja is not in the class anymore. Okay, fine. So, Arshti, you meet Khyati for the first time. What you will say for the hi?
Bonjour.
Bonjour. And Khyati, how will you answer? No idea. Okay, it's fine. So a bonjour is answered with another bonjour. You will say bonjour. If she said salut, you will have to say salut. If she say bon matin, then it's on you that you can either use bonjour or bon matin. Okay? Okay. Now try again.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bon matin.
No. Just wait a minute. Just say bonjour to Khyati.
Bonjour, Khyati.
Yeah. Now Khyati, your turn is here. You're muted, Khyati. We can't hear you. Please turn on your mic first. Yeah.
Bonjour.
Okay.
Bonjour.
Now
Comment
ask.
ça va?
Comment ça va? Very good. Now answer her, Nashti.
What she said, I didn't hear that.
Comment
She
ça va?
said bonjour. Comment ça va?
Ça va bien.
Ça va bien.
Ça
Ça
va
va
bien.
bien.
Ça
Ça
va
va bien. Merci.
Ça va bien. Merci.
Merci.
Ça va bien. Merci. Merci means thank you.
Yeah.
I'm
Ça
good,
va bien. Merci.
So I'm
Yeah,
good, thank
definitely.
you.
This is something that I will tell you again that French and English cannot be literally translated. We take something from French, we take something from English, and we put them together. And we are saying each other like, look, if you want to understand, this is the meaning. They literally make no sense. So this is something you have to learn. Okay.
Okay.
So now, Arshdeep, it's your turn. You should ask Khyati, how is she? And please use the different. No, don't use como sava. Use another one. Yeah, como talevu.
Como allez-vous?
Now here one more thing I want to share. If you guys started on a formal note, like you guys are talking in tu, then carry on it in tu. If you started with vous, then carry on with vous. Don't mix it up. It will cut your marks. Like commonly talking, nothing, the teacher doesn't see anything, but while your examination, it is very much observed how you are taking the conversation. Either you make the conversation formal or you are making it informal. Because while doing the dialogues in DELF A1, they will ask you, like you will be playing a role with your invigilator. You will either be friends, you will either be workers, or it's a very formal situation like uh, you are in a shop for buying clothes. So you have to keep in mind that if you started with formal one, the woo one, stick to it. If you shifted to two, then stick to it. Don't mix them up. And later on, you will know the difference is very, very, very wide. You guys going to see that. So yeah, it makes more sense in later classes. Okay. So yeah, Arshti,
Yes, ma'am.
please take the second one. Don't use como talevu, use como vachu.
Como vachu.
Yeah,
Como what? Right? Como vata.
yeah. Como vachu. Chu.
Shoe. Como what? Como vachu.
Como
So
vachu.
over here, will I reply with sabe bien or je va bien? Je va bien.
They means the same. Sava,
They mean
yeah.
Sava bien is informal, right? And je
Je
va
veux bien is pretty much formal, but
so now
they don't have this much barriers. But it will be good if you stick to one. If the question is comma, this is something I used to learn because it helps me a lot. If someone asks you como sava, give the answer sava bien. If someone asked como talevu or como vatu, answer in je vais bien, merci. So it's safe point. We play very safe in this case.
okay. Je vais bien. Je vais bien.
Je vais bien.
Je vais bien.
Merci.
Merci. That's a
Yeah.
nice word.
Yeah, that's it. You're going to get so many nice words in French. Okay, I think we should end the class now. It's too much for you guys. Okay, so any questions before we leave the meet? Any feedbacks you want to give?
The fieldwork was amazing.
It was really
Okay.
good. Helped a lot.
It was good. Okay, thank you so much. So let's see when we can meet again. Okay, guys. Bye. Bonne nuit. Au revoir.
All
I will
right.
explain it. Yeah, I will explain it later. Au revoir. Bonne nuit.
Bye. All right.
Bye.